Okay guys, hello everybody. We're going to do another reading.
The apple of my eye, the moon, the sky. The apple of my eye, the moon, space, sky.
And this one is going to be, is he a little bitch? Okay. And we're going to have piles that I'm going to show editing on screen. For the selection, my sweeties. Okay, so the first one is going to be, we're going to choose by the looks, okay? If he looks similar, so you can choose the pile, okay? Or the one you really call to, alright? If he has ginger hair, there's a first picture with Tartaglia from Genshin Impact. The second, by the way, it will not go with their characteristics. It may, but it's not determining. So, the reading will determine. Anyway, second pile was Tamaki, right? From Oran High School Host Club. Third one is Sung Jin Woo from Solo Leveling. Yeah! God, please don't, everyone, just don't go ahead and don't just start choosing that pile bar. Anyway, I was there when Manhwa was there, okay? When the webtoon started with my acquaintance. Like, we were on Twitter X and we were discussing him. Anyways, the fourth one is going to be brown hair. And it's gonna be Dimitri from Anastasia. Okay? So let's go. Let's just pile and let's see whether he's a little bitch or not. Let's go. Okay, pile one with Tartaglia. Wow. Let's see. Is he a little bitch, pile one? So Palawan, no, Palawan, it doesn't seem like he's a little bitch. Look at these cards. We have Rabbit, then we have, okay, you could tell like he's a little bit like scared or fearful, or he's just very vigilant, cautious, okay, super cautious, scared, okay, some aspects in life. Maybe relationships, social aspects, okay, Buffalo. Next god, okay, some ascension quest he's going through. Giddy up, steady on, okay? Then we have Dolphin. He's playful. He got a playful side, okay? And familial side. He likes to stick with the family, okay? And I'm not reading Tartaglia, but the one you asked for. Then he has some deep aspects. This is so funny. It really goes with Tartaglia. But then he has some deep aspects to his personality, okay? Really deep. Very deep. Something in subconscious that he hasn't yet, like, literally looked through properly, okay? Yeah. He needs to look it through, but he's through some ascension quest. He's always, like, elevating in pieces, okay? Could be she also, okay? Like, take how it resonates. Anyways. Oh, wow. Duolingo just told me, you're out of the top 10, bruh. Seriously. I'm just drilling, like, every day, like, 3,000, 2,000, 3,000, in New League, I'm advancing every day, basically. I'm just going crazy. Yeah, anyways, damn, that was like, maybe this is relevant, honestly. That's how this person is advancing. Maybe they're crazy about competition and stuff like that. But yeah, with the Moth Sea Ascension quest, the Darker Ascension and the Lighter Ascension paths, they are acknowledging themselves fully. I'm getting solar plexus energy. So no, this one is not a little bitch. This one is ascending, actually. So thank you for being here. Hope this resonated with you. Bye. Hello, pile 2. Those who chose Tamaki from Oran High School Host Club, or if he's blonde, or she, take it how it resonates. Okay, if he's blonde. Welcome. Let's see whether he's a little bitch or not. Okay, listen, Palto. They could appear fussy with this horse card. Okay, horse. They could have a bit of a temper. Okay, bit dramatic, fussy. Okay, irritative. Lamb. They could have some childish aspects to them, like, but childish in the sense that they appear more infantile than they actually are. Beware there. Why? Why? Because this person could actually appear introverted, okay? Oyster, they clam up many things. They are hiding their cards close to their chest. Listen, pile 2. This one is a sneaky one. This one is where we, like, intriguing. They're hiding many things and they are a mastermind. They're a strategist. Literal strategist. And they could be, there was Leo and like, this, they could be a Leo, but like in dark aspects of Leo, something really weird I'm getting here. They're like a mastermind. They're strategic. They're making a web. They know where to pin things. They know where to put things, okay? So they would sound like relevant or they would sound believable. Something about that comes through too. They could have like a temper with this horse, I'm telling you. They could like throw drama, be icky, have an ick for things, people, etc., act frustrated, have like a little bit drama temper, okay? A little bit dramatic, fuzzy. They hate that stuff. They hate themselves to be called dramatic though, I feel. But with this lamb, they're not really, this one's not innocent. They're strategic. And just because they may appear like introverted or they're clamming stuff up, it's not cute. They're actually keeping cards close to themselves. They be strategic, okay? They're not a little bitch. They can be like a drama. Okay, they can be a little bitch. Yeah, they can be. Like a drama queen. They can be a little bitch. Yup. Yeah, that's detected here, okay? That stuff was detected here. They can be a little bitch. But this one is strategic regardless. Nevertheless. When their mind act up right, okay, they're strategic. When not, they're in this fussy mood. They will throw a tantrum. They will be angry at everyone. Angry at the coffee seller. Angry at whatever. You know? Yeah. But then... Yeah. That's that here. For Pal 2. They want to show themselves and act up as strategic at all times, though. But yeah, they have those temper tantrums. They can throw a really nasty one and the whole day. Like, they can be mad all day. Like, all day long. You know, throwing a tantrum, having that buzz. Anyway, that was for you, pal number 2. Okay, thank you for being here. Hope that resonated. Something about people in recognition, they don't like to be recognized and they don't like to be not recognized. They're literally like, yeah, kind of shaky, so they can count as a little bitch in that sense. They're shaky, they can be dramatic. Okay, thank you for being here. Bye. Okay, hello, pal 3. Those who chose black hair or Suzy Wu, okay, solo leveling. Let's see whether the guy, man, or she that you are inquiring about, whether he's a little bitch. Okay, I don't know why that just happened. I don't know why. Okay, let's see. So look at this, pile 3. We got a wolf card. We got so they could be very familial, like they keep their familiars or like family close. They're with the otter, they're quite cuddly. They could be cute. They could be having softer side. Dragonfly. They missed the Ascension quest. They are not going through Ascension quest. I don't know why. Spiritually, they're not going through their Ascension quest. Why? Hello. Anyways, then we have Buffalo. Because family is keeping them away. Something about blue, like, throat chakra. Family is keeping them away. Someone here. Yeah, this is like about a familial man. Oh lord, listen. This is not... Okay. Then we have Cheetah. Then we have fire ant. And then we have swan. Swan really wanted to pop through. I was like, okay, no. Then I saw swan 4 times, literally, and it popped through anyways. Because, I mean, when I just flip it, I'm not going to pick it, right? And I was like, okay, no, I will see whether it's good. So basically what I'm getting here, okay, this man is an overachiever. This man literally is the type, and I'm absolutely dead ass serious right now here. This man is the type of, I am going to die at, like, I work till I die. I'm going to die at work. There's something empty in this man's stomach. Like, literally, something empty. Like, hollow. Maybe in, like, sun. Someone blasted him. Someone blasted him. Like, energetically. Spiritual attacks. Blasting. Someone lost something. Listen, if this man lost something, it was significant, and he feels like there's no point anymore. He's just gonna, I don't know. He's in the type of sense like he's just like, I'm gonna just blast myself. I'm just gonna work. Okay, I'm just gonna work. But this is like not gonna end well for this man, because I feel literal sense of death with this one. I feel death. If some man is I don't know, if you know some man, or if someone's watching me, you have death energy. If you're going to blast yourself at work, if you're going to overwork, you're gonna die. Like, yeah. You're gonna with this fire ant, it's always like also aggression, but also community, because like, I mean, ants. You cannot overblast yourself, overthrow yourself for the community. You cannot overthrow yourself for the community. And this man's doing it. It's just no. It's no. You have death energy on you. Bruh, what else here? What really needs to come through in this message? Yeah, death energy. This man is overblowing himself, overthrowing. It's like, dude, it's not gonna end well. It's not worth it. Society's not worth it. Family's not worth it. If you're overextending yourself to this extent, it's just not worth it. This could be also a type of a person who's like, there's only one person who understands him, like lone wolf type energy, that only one person who understands the person truly. Only one. It's like rarity, right? So is he a little bitch? No, but like, what the hell are you doing? It's like, you doing crazy shit, don't? You need to stop. That's the only thing I can say, okay? That's that. This one also could be the type of that he's listening to some advices from the shadows, lurking, finding out some stuff, trying to find out some things, lurking, again, lurking, firefly energy, seeing the advice in lurking and like sneaking and getting it, and then listening from silence, observation, and popping through like with little energies of lights, like, okay, I'm gonna grab this light. Okay, I'm gonna grab this light. Like, collecting all these little things, advices, or whatever. You know, that type of thing. So, I hope that answered your question. This is like, yeah. I feel like my head starts to hurt. Like, I'm telling, this man needs to stop overworking and overextending, otherwise he's gonna die. I'm serious. Yo. Somebody needs that message. Okay, thank you for being here. Bye. Hello, group 4, and those who chose Dmitry from Anastasia. So let's see whether he is a little bitch or not. Okay, pile 4, so listen. This one, okay, lizard card, lizard. We got horse card. With these two, he could have quite a temper. Like, he gets impulsively angry or impulsively arrogant, and then he suddenly, or like, oh, you said that? And but then he smooths out, okay? He gets smooth out with this hummingbird, with this stingray card, right? He gets smoother. But at the same time, with this hummingbird and the stingray, this man has a lot of family trauma, a lot of baggage, a whole baggage, long baggage of family trauma. And this man, in this lifetime, he has a lot of work on this starfish, sea serpent, and the snake. See? Lot of those chakra energy, all of chakra energies. This guy is literally generational, and he has a lot of generational trauma to work on. He's like the overcoming obstacles of familial trauma, familial agendas, family agendas, the generations, what happened before. He's overcoming this stuff. And he could also work on the family legacy, something that dirty that was done towards the family or done from their family, from their generations. Generational bad things done towards somebody else's families or etc. People and blah blah blah. But yeah, he's doing that work now. He's doing that work. Generational work. I'm not saying it's bad, by the way. You can definitely, you can be with this man. I'm just saying, like, he has that work. Like, he has that, like, mission. Oh, God, I just had suicide mission. Oh, my God. Maybe he has a really tough time with this. But he needs to overcome this in this life. With this B card, he's working on it. Like, hard worker. He needs to overcome this. Also, he, she, whomever you're asking, like, brown hair. Who has brown hair, guy? Who looks similar to Dmitry? Or, if that resonated, if the card resonated for you, okay? Like, he has familial trauma, and he's, like, working through it. Working through finances of the family. Working through their agendas. Working through the stuff. So, he is a little bit of a tempered bitch. In the sense, like, he gets impulsive, and he gets, like, riled up, that's the word. Riled up fast, like, oh, you said that! But then he, like, smooths out. I'm not saying he can't punch somebody in the face. He can, but, like, yeah, he can. I feel like he might have done this once or twice, okay, in his life. Maybe he had, like, even something very serious where he fought somebody. But, like, with this, he's overworking about the family trauma, family agenda. He's doing that hard work on the family agenda, generational trauma breakages, etc. Working on that stuff. Oh, we got the deer card. Deer. This one could be spiritual. Pretty highly spiritual, actually. Spirits are advising him to work with them, like, literally to work with the, like, spirits, with the agenda of spirits, like, seeing in the nature, in the wild, the spirits. Shamanism, native, indigenous stuff, or something connected to nature. Nature. Seeing things in nature, trusting the nature spirit guides. Those types of spirit guides want to work with him. So is he a little bitch? Actually. Oh, and we got elk. Wow, he really is working on overcoming all that stuff. Oh my god, his head could be fuming. Like, he's like, I don't know what to do. I'm like in a black hole. I don't know what to do. It's a lot. I got burning passion and I don't know why. Burning passion. Passion. It's funny because I heard like other reader that I listened to said passion. So yeah, that's that for you, Paul Fossey. Like, literally, like, he's dealing with a lot of stuff. I'm sensing he needs to trust in his inner nature. In his inner, like, here. Inside. And that spirits will speak through him. And so that he expresses that stuff. The truth. I mean, oh no. He needs to be careful about expressing truth, actually. This is what I'm getting. At this time? Yeah, at this time. He is doing a lot of work, so I don't think he's, like, actually, like, a little bitch or something like that. He could have, with this lizard, he could have, like, tendencies to have these impulses and tantrums. You know, these types of, like, gross reactions and, like, ugh, like... But overall, he's a hardworking man. That's what I'm gonna tell you. And, he could have mommy son type of tendencies or mommy trauma. Like mom trauma. Undeveloped childhood or something like that. Something emotional type of sense. Someone to nurture him, like, here. Maybe, like, stronger than he was supposed to be. Maybe it's like somebody who became stronger too early. Like, when he was a child, or, like, when he was supposed to be, he felt like he needs to be stronger than, like... Yeah, something like that, like, emotional type of trauma stuff. Yeah. He should not drink, and he should not smoke, by the way, just saying. Like, he should not. Because these things are vices and really bad for him. Anyways... And not interact with, like, trashy friends. Something about trashy friends not supporting him. It feels like he maybe is the one who is supporting others, and the friends are not there for him, actually. Only when, like, he is there and doing stuff, then the friends are for him. But when he's not, then they are not really there. That feels weird. But you know what I mean? Yeah. Anyways, thank you for being here. That was your reading. Bye, group 4. Yeah, bye.